Alright y'all, welcome back to Rome Reviews. I'm Rome and this is the X200 Pro, and I'm making this video today just because I want to address a couple of questions that I've gotten about the lens flare on the camera, the main camera sensor, and if it's been addressed. A couple of people commented saying that there was an update and has the lens flare been fixed and so on and so forth. We'll go ahead and jump right into settings, go to system update, and we'll go to update log. I have the latest update available for this device, and the only thing in the update log points to the camera. That it says optimize camera clarity during video calls and third-party apps to improve the camera experience of third-party apps. That's it. There's nothing else in here about the camera. So, with that being said, even though I didn't see anything in there, I do know that there are things that they slide in or squeeze in with the update that they don't list. So, I went out there and tested it. First things first, I will say, and this may be placebo effect in my mind, but I did notice that there was less beautification on the selfie camera, less smoothing, but I will say that the lens flare is still present on the main sensor. And I'm going to post some video for you guys to look at. But before I do, I want to mention that you will hear me say, oh, I can't see the lens flare on the camera. But that's due to this cheap screen protector that I put on this phone. It's super reflective. It gets super greasy, so it had fingerprints on it. So it's just hard to see any lens flare while I was out there, except for at certain points in the video. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to go to cut to that, and then I'll see you back here in a moment. All right? All right, so we back out here to test out the lens flare issue that was apparent in my last video. And I mean, it's so bright out here that can't tell, but I can see the screen, but I kind of missed the lens flare the last time that I was out here recording while I was recording it, and I didn't notice it until I was editing the video. So I had to add a little bit more into it when I was editing. But anyway, I don't see the lens flare issue happening anymore as far as I can tell while I'm out here. But the sun is high up there. It is very bright. So, yeah, I mean, it looks really good. So, I mean, maybe they did address the issue. I mean, it looks really good. Let's see. Pointing it away from the sun. Pointing it in the direction that the sun is. You can see it right up above. Yeah, I think that they may have addressed it with the update. Nice. All right. Looks like they may have even addressed it on the selfie video. Once again, sun right there. Actually, I think I can see a little bit when I move in a certain direction. But I feel like it's better. It may all be placebo and all in my head, but I feel like it's better. I don't know. That's away from the sun. Let's see. Up and down. Alright. Yeah, I feel like that looks a lot better. In the direction of the sun. I don't know. I feel like it may be in my head once again. Let's see. I'm going to see how it shows up in editing, but it looks good to me. Huh. I think I saw a little bit of lens flare, but I don't know. I'll have to sit down at my desk where it's not so bright out here. And I got sunglasses on and so on. But, yeah, they did something. I know they did something. I can tell. I can see a difference. And this is on the selfie camera, and I'm recording it 4K 30, and yeah, and I'm moving the camera around. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, all right, decided to get one more video. There's a lot of construction going on at this park, so we'll see that final result one day. I feel like they've been working out here for a while, but anyway, just trying to see how that lens flare. I'm trying to see if I can see it while I'm out here, but I don't. Hold on. I think I saw a little bit. There's some right there. Huh. I mean, it is very bright out here, so we'll have to see, but And also I am pointing it in the direction that the sun is shining directly down on me, so you can see it a bit when you point it directly at the sun, which is to be expected. But you can see I'm not pointing it directly at the sun. Now I am pointing the direction that the sun is up above. Oh, look at that. Refocus. Okay. Not as quick as I think it would be. Okay. Not bad though. All right. So yeah, we'll see if they've addressed this. Just wanted to put another quick second video out there that I'm recording. But yeah, keep in mind this is the direction that the sun is shining directly into the camera for the most part. It's right up there. So yeah, I wouldn't freak out too much, but when you point it away from the sun, I don't notice any lens flare. But you know, the sun is out and it's very bright out here. But I don't think I notice any lens flare when I'm not pointing it directly at the sun or in the direction of the sun while I'm recording. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna see how this looks back when I get back to my. I'm gonna call it a studio, even though it's not a studio. All right, catch y'all back there. All right, so yeah, now that you guys have seen that video footage, you'll see that the lens flare is still very much so present, especially when, once again, once the sun is shining directly over the lens or into the lens, you're pointing the camera in the direction of the sun and you're recording, it's still very much so present. So I don't think that this has been addressed yet, or I don't know if it can be addressed. I'll say that I'm no camera expert, I'm no software expert. I don't know if the camera software can address and kind of pull out the lens flare. I don't know how all that works, but I just want to show you guys that is still present. Okay, so here's to hoping that it can be fixed in the future with a software update. All right, appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.